let's do a recap. You're getting money, you're getting checks, and you cashing those checks. I know y'all are cashing those checks. There's been no article, no story written about, GQP sending back all this money that they're receiving through the American Relief Act and that's through the child tax credit. There's no big story about y'all sending back these checks. So I know you're keeping the money. Okay, you're keeping the money. So you're benefiting from money that Democrats are producing through Congress. Because your folks, they didn't vote for either one. Keep that in mind. They wanted you to suffer. They wanted you to sit there with no money. Because they said if you get money, then you're going to stay at home. So they didn't want you to have any money. But that money that's lining your bank account right now, that money that's lining your pockets right now, that money that's paying for your kids to be able to, sign up for some activities over the Christmas holiday and for you to take them places and after school care, that money is coming from Democrats. That money is coming from the work of Democrats. Okay? So let's note that. When your bridges start getting repaired, when those potholes start getting repaired in the streets, when your dirty pipes that are pumping dirty water into your houses, in your homes, when that starts getting repaired, I want you to remember where that money came from. It didn't come from your Republican friends. It didn't come from your GQP people in Congress. None of them, zero, goose egg, voted for that money for you. So when you no longer have to drive your child to McDonald's and Taco Bell or go sit in the Starbucks parking lot because you have broadband, you got Wi-Fi in your home out there in West Virginia, in Alabama, in Kentucky, in Texas, in Florida, I want you to remember where that came from. I want y'all to remember. See, y'all blindly following these people. Just because somebody said you had to follow and you have to be Republican. You got to be part of the GQP. And maybe part of that is because, Democrats do stuff for black and brown people and you don't like that. Maybe that's what it is. But one thing I have not missed, and is that you are still sitting back and taking advantage of all the things that Democrats are doing in this country. Democrats are doing all that. Your people are fighting with Big Bird. Your people are picking fights with Big Bird. That's who you're voting for. The people who leave you in the middle of a damn snowstorm. That's who you're voting for. The people that leave you and fly off to Cancun when your ass is freezing and you don't have any running water. That's who you're voting for. That's who you're backing up. And it makes no damn sense. It makes no sense.